Greetings and welcome. With the NHL season starting last night, I thought it'd be as good of a time as any to show my hockey pickups from this year. And I tripled the amount of hockey I bought from last year. But settle down, hockey fans. I only bought one hockey card last year. I'm not showing these cards as a poser of a hockey fan. I do really like the sport, and honestly, if it weren't for basketball, I would watch a lot more. But basketball takes up a lot of my time in the winter. And when I watch channels like Scoots Collectibles, David M., TJ Mack Vintage Cards and Nostalgia, it's a good reminder that I know even less about hockey than I even pretend that I do. But again, I do like it, and it's represented in my collection. And there are periods in my life that I have and will watch and follow pretty closely. This year, I joined the Historical Society for the St. Louis Blues, and I ran across this picture of Ed Stankowski, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his last name. And after seeing that photo, I wondered if there was a card that had that amazing goalie mask represented. And sure enough, it was on the 77-78 O-Pee-Chee. I'm not going to try to pretend that I know anything about Ed Stankowski. I bought the card for the image. But his mask that has the Blues note on it with the bottom going around the eye hole is just so cool to me, and I just had to have it. Next up is the 2007 Young Guns of Patrick Kane. This card means so much to me, and I'm not going to go into it now, only because I'm working on a display project that involves this card and a few other cards that have the same meaning. And once that gets accomplished, I'll dive more into it. But I am thrilled to have added this year. And last, I'll show the 1974 O-Pee-Chee Tony Esposito. And this card I kind of got on accident. I had been bidding on some cards and ran across this, and it seemed really reasonable of a price of where it was at. I looked at a recent comp, and it was $35 in the last one that sold, and that was a raw card that was way off-centered. And I don't know if the rest of you do this, but I thought it was just too cheap to go for that price. So I threw in a bid. It was still $30 lower than the last comp. And sure enough, I won it. And I'm not disappointed I won it. It just wasn't one that I was actively searching for. I did want this card, but I wasn't in a rush for it. But for as cheap as I got it, I'm thrilled to have it. Again, just a fantastic image. The Blackhawks logo just shows perfectly here, as does the 70s goalie mask and pads. And I think it screams 70s hockey, and it pairs nicely with my Bobby Hull and Stan Mikita. But I hope all of you enjoy hockey season, and thank you for watching, and enjoy your collection.